SusieJohnson, and I'm a coordinator at San Diego County Office of Education in the ROP and CTE department there. 19 years I've been in ROP and switched over to the other side. I go to dark side jokes, but I won't. And so I've been there for about 9. So it's my pleasure to be here today, and I thank you for this wonderful opportunity to be here and learn so much that I've learned today. It's been really, really good. I'm going to talk to you about the county-wide perspective of how we support the different STEM classes. And I hope that in the back you've got one of these yellow handouts here, because as I was researching what kind of classes we support STEM in, I was really surprised how many that there are. So check it out back here. So our target audience for students served is high school CTE and ROP students. And we also have many districts that reach down into the middle school area. So I have a partial list of public partners, and when I was trying to figure out exactly what the difference was, this is the definition that I came up with, and then from there. So again, this is just a sample list of the kinds of folks that we are working with here. It's just amazing the vast richness of knowledge that we can tap into for these STEM-related types of classes. Great stuff. Private partners here, you can see here all the different ones. And this is, again, this is just from me interviewing a few districts that I could get on the phone and say, tell me what you're doing. We have 4 coordinators at the county level that have different regions. One of them retired a couple years ago, and another one just went on to someplace else. So about a week ago, I found out I was going to be here, and I've never had STEM as my area. So I started looking into all these different kinds of partnerships and everything that was going on. I was so impressed by all this, and I thought, 19 years, I missed this. I want this area. So it's just been really eye-opening for me. So contributions, you can see public and private, and I split it up here. One of the things here that I want to touch base on is credentialing. And at the County Office of Education, we are the LEA for designated subjects, credentialing areas in CTE and for adult education. And I happen to supervise that department. We have a dynamite gal there named Lillian, who has been in this business for 2 decades and knows everything there is to know. She's the black belt of designated subjects credentialing. So we have 89 memorandums of understanding with different folks across the state of California. So we're really running a credentialing business within the county office, and it's been a great experience. One of the things that I want you to see back there is this lovely magnet is just here for you. And because we're so limited on time, if you're interested in how to become a teacher in the CTE realm, go ahead and pick one of these up. Our website link is on here, and there's little bubbles you can click on, how to become a teacher, what's involved, how much it costs, what do you do. All of our classes are run online through UCSD, and if we have a teacher that's interested in teaching for us that has a cleared multiple subject or single subject credential, then there's just one special class they have to take instead of the 5 regular ones at UCSD that they would have to take. So check that out. Magic and challenges. I kind of put all these things together because we only have 5 slides and I'm going to talk fast. So what's working? Ability to hear about different STEM careers. Wonderful. Firm up business, education, contacts, and connections. You heard from Mr. Loescher how important it is with all of our advisory contacts and reaching out and getting into the community and pulling those partners in to work with us. Our partnerships provide great panelists, classroom speakers. The kids want to hear from these professionals. It makes it all real to them. You know, it's nice to read a handout and look in a book, but in the business we're in, we bring it to life. And all this STEM does too, and that's what we're about. Knowledge of education requirements, because the field is so diverse. Help, please. These are some areas that we could use a little bit more help on, and this came right from the districts that I talked to. Establish and maintain relationships. It would be nice if we had a dedicated staff or team that this is all they did, was business outreach, you know, working with people, making those connections, doing the paperwork, working with internship programs. You know, that's so time consuming. If our teachers have internships, the paperwork that they have to do is massive. you go.
Okay, so let me do 2 minutes. Questions? Oh, come on, you gotta have some questions about the things that you just said.
Awesome, thank you.
I'm interested in the middle school, because we have middle school, we have part of kids school, so, maybe a little bit of outreach in the middle school.
Yes, Lynn, can you share?
Actually, in San Diego Unified, we offer middle school classes in engineering, and that's in partnership with Project Leaders, Gateway to Technology. We also do introduction to textbook services, so it's just an exploratory course for the IT industry. We don't have anything currently, although we are building programs in health and in environmental science, which partners with the AP Environmental Science program.
So you don't want to ask me anything about externships for teachers either? Oh, okay.
You have in your chart UCSD summer STEM programs. Can you
Okay.
tell more about those, what that is?
No.
Next question.
In San Diego Unified, we actually run Gateway to Technology summer camps for students. And that's with a partnership with the Society of Manufacturing Engineers. We also have a unique partnership with San Diego State, where our students that are enrolled in our JROTC programs and our engineering programs have the opportunity to do a week-long STEM camp at San Diego State.
It's with Project Lead the Way, and we do it, and we move all of the students into the dorm. They get college counseling from college counselors while they're there, and get to experience university life for a week while being closely supervised by colonels and sergeant majors from our armed services.
Okay, that's the 2 minutes. Thank you so much.